Hi guys, Trisha here from Decisive Designs. Uh, when I spoke about the when I spoke about these vases, I forgot to say they were oh. I always like how you say that or. I don't know. In Jamaica, I think we call it patu. So that's why when I heard the name, I'm like oh. Um, so every culture, some of the things are very similar, but the name or the taste may be different. Anyways, enough about my quirky vases. It's Sunday, and one of the things that I do like to do is talk about a subject that we all love, right? And encourage with the Word of God. So, guys, again, I'm Trisha from Decisive Designs, and coming to you live on a Sunday for a little bit of encouragement. All right. So, for some reason, I have love on my mind. Maybe someone within my crown is not being loved by me or somebody else. Maybe someone within my circle needs more love from me. I don't know. But for some reason, it's like I'm hearing it in the spirit realm. And tonight, when I was coming home, I started talking about it and I was so excited, and my cheeks were flush, red, and, it just became a little subject that I love. And, when you're comfortable and you're driving, right? And it's just like turning on like your favorite song and put it up a little bit high and in the mood listening, and then here comes light. So I was pulled over when I was just mounting and being excited and happy and not think about my situation. Here comes lights. So I pulled over, and the cop came to the window. I always get pleasant cops or policemen. Um, well manner, um, and very professional. So I was pulled over, asked for my documents, and they were given to the cop. And a general question, where are you coming from? Where are you going? And whatever, whatever. Right. And for some reason, in general, with me, I don't mind answering a few questions, even though it may be without um, or not within the question that I usually get asked. Everybody's different. But anyways, there was nothing bad about it. Actually, it was very good. Um, and I got emotional a little bit. Um, Not because I was pulled over. I top on a subject that is very sensitive, and that's my career. But anyways, we're not gonna go there because I don't want to be emotional. Anyway, he let me go. I went about my business. and my mouth would like was closed tight. And then I just finished what I was saying about love. So here I am again. Sometimes I feel like I get in these moments where I think that there's no one around. And I think that I'm in this box, right? And I just get in the mood and, and I'm, swaying. Just if I had my favorite song on, I'm there driving and dancing away like it's nobody's business. And whatever move I'm making it. So it's funny. I feel like we get into a spirit once we hear the sound or the music, right? Um, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm extra talented or I can get in spirits really easily, but I finished what I was saying. Like maybe the cop doesn't talk. So when he let me go, my mouth was like closed, like glued. And as I about maybe 6 minutes from where I got pulled over, my mouth now, like my body allows me to talk. And I finish what I was saying about love. But anyways, I was talking about what the meaning of love is and what the dictionary defines it as and what the Bible defines it as, right? So, I want to read a couple of verses, starting from verse 4. So, I'm in First Corinthians 13, and I'm going to start at 4. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And I love verse 8 because I'm chuckling. Love never ends. I'm going to stop there. It's a very short, is it a comma? No, it's a period. Very short sentence. Love never ends. Okay. So now we're going to get to the dictionary. And I know what it says, but I want to just look it up. Um, just because I'm on here, define love, right? All right. So you say define love. It says define love in the Bible, define love language, define lover. All right. Define love. That's all I need. All right. So, all right. So, we grew up and know that love is a verb, right? And we have to love in order to live, right? But if it never ends, if it's patient, if it's kind, if it does not envy or boast, if it's not arrogant or rude, if it does not insist on its own way, if it's not irritable or resentful, it does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but only rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things. Love believes all things, hope all things, and endure all things. But then it just said love never ends. All right, guys. Do you remember your first love in high school? Um, Junior high, college? And have you moved on or are you still in love? I don't know. I think it's broad. And it's something that if we do, right, we are good with not only our neighbors, but people in general. And if it doesn't bear anything and it's patient, why sometimes are we mad and irritable? And why do we rejoice in wrongdoing? And why we believe all things? Why we hope for all things? Why we endures all things? Because we love? That's why we're strong? I don't know. But I want to look into love a little further because the Bible just opens up like this perfect word. But how we live is not perfect when it comes to love. And I'm going to end there. Guys, remember to be kind and courteous, love your neighbors, and check on your elderly. Peace.